Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the Woodridge Parents Podcast, episode number 47.
47 and we're in heaven. I did it.
Aw, Kelly. Aw. My name is Daniel Staley. This is my beautiful and lovely wife, Kelly.
Hi.
And this is the Woodridge Parents Podcast, coming to you live, recorded every Sunday, sometime in the afternoon when we get a chance to actually sit down and do it.
Yes.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
I'm good. Actually trying to get our house back in order, which is actually coming along a little bit.
And then it's just going to get out of order once Christmas time comes and everything goes crazy again.
Not really, because once the tree is up, I'm so excited about that too.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to get the tree.
Did we make a final decision on which tree we were getting?
I mean, I made the final decision.
Oh, okay.
I was going to talk to you about it.
The frosty one?
Yeah, like the not the skinny one, because I don't want the pencil one, you know.
Yeah.
I'll show you a picture of it later. I took all pictures, but it's like the frosty one with like the white lights, and it's not like too big, but it's like perfect for our house.
Are we getting it from Lowe's or are we going to do Amazon?
I don't know. I mean, I can see it from Lowe's. Sometimes from Amazon, you'll see something and then it's like completely different. Yeah. At least like we know if something goes wrong, we can be like, Lowe's, you owe us money.
I mean, it's like a name brand though, so like you should see if it's on Amazon as well.
Well, that's part of my researching today. After I finish cleaning up the living room and the house and everything, then that's like step 2 of what I'm doing today. Then step 3 is something I have to like go over for school tomorrow. So I have like a 3-step process today that I need to do. Right. And I cannot forget to go and get plastic spoons because
for what?
The kids' snacks at school. Their applesauce.
For our kids?
Our kids, yeah. Our kids and my kids at school, because I'm so sick and tired of them forgetting their stuff.
You can just go to Walgreens for that, right?
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. But yeah, we'll talk
one
about
of our topics was new Christmas lights, so we can kind of dive right into that. So,
well, we actually went to Lowe's for another reason.
Yep, we'll touch on that right afterwards.
So, as soon as the boys like walked in, they're full blown Christmas mode now.
Oh yeah,
full blown, because we went to the Lowe's in what was it, Patterson,
P-Town.
And they had that like in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the older version, the big
like the Yeti.
No, what was it called? It was abominable.
Say it. Go ahead.
Abominable.
Try again.
Abominable.
Abominable.
That guy. Anyway, and you had like the little elf Ernie who wanted to be a dentist. Remember? Me and my dad were actually talking about this the other day, because like when we were little, we always watched all of those like the couple days before Christmas. Every single year we did.
They were pretty good.
But anyway, they had like a humongous one there.
The Abominable Snowman was about 8 feet tall.
I would say more than that. Because the tree is around 6 or 7. 6, 7. Oh my God. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, like I would say that was like 15 feet tall.
No.
Kelly. At least 10.
Kelly, sweetheart. You know how tall 15
20 feet tall. 25.
It was probably like 8 feet tall.
All right. Well, anyway, it was really big. And it had like all different things that they, like I said, like, because like I saw like Daniel like kicking something. I'm like, what are you doing kicking anything? He goes, no, Mom, it says to kick to make it like move. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, okay.
Try me.
Yeah, but at first I didn't know I didn't look down. But
you should just yell before thinking.
Pretty much. I just see him kicking something. I'm like, oh God. But then we were looking at the Christmas trees, all the different like lawn things that we're gonna get this year. I think at least one of them I want to get.
Yeah, we need to upgrade our Christmas light situation.
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure there's like old Christmas decorations above the garage.
Have fun going up there.
I'm kind of scared to go up there.
Don't send me up there. I don't do that stuff. Sorry.
If we redo the garage, we should probably just open that up. We'd have like a high peak garage.
That'd be great. Can we have someone else do that though? Because I'm not doing that.
Oh, I certainly wasn't expecting you to do it, Kelly.
Just making that a blanket statement. That is not happening.
That wasn't in the cards.
I will do some things to help.
Labor.
Oh, I will do some things to help.
Oh, yeah. And cheer the guys on.
Yeah,
doing such a good job.
Who wants coffee?
He wants coffee.
He wants coffee. Anyway, but there was a really nice nativity scene I wanted to get. That looked really, really pretty, honestly. So I want to probably get like that one first, and then maybe the gold reindeer and everything for like the side of the house, like underneath the tree or something. I don't know, but we definitely have enough room to do stuff. Yeah. So that would be nice for the lawns, and then I don't know what type of lights you wanted to put like on like the house, or I don't know what you want.
I was looking at the string lights. We have to kind of measure.
Yeah.
How long it is, because we usually just buy stuff and then don't actually.
I know, we have to kind of like.
But I want to see how much actual like space we need, and now that I'm actually kind of like able to go up on a ladder.
Don't get too crazy, but yeah.
I go up on the 14-foot ladder.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how tall that. I mean, it's probably about 20 feet up into the roof. So.
Oh, you want to go on the top of the roof?
We'll strap it all up along the house.
I know, but like we have the solar panels there. How are you going to do
on
that?
On the roof, sweetie, but
like
up to the edge.
On like the edge. Yeah. Okay. I was like, not going to be fun.
But I would like to kind of do that this year. And Ann always used to put up like pretty nice decorations. She wasn't getting up on a ladder, but she always would put up pretty good decorations.
I want to put up like tasteful things. I don't want it to be gaudy or anything. Just
like all the gold stuff that you picked out from.
No, it's like in one area. One little area underneath like the tree, that would be nice over there.
It's going to be.
And the nativity is going to be on the front lawn. Yeah.
With the other pieces.
Well, yeah. Well, please. I saw the gingerbread thing had like a whole big awning there. I was like, no, we can't do that.
The prices on these things are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
The gingerbread awning thing was $700.
Well, we're not doing that. I mean, the other ones aren't that bad.
The Abominable Snowman was $498.
Yeah, no.
Like, that thing better be carrying presents in.
I know, right? Can you imagine?
$498.
No, but the nativity and other thing wasn't that bad at all. And the gold thing wasn't that bad. I took prices.
They weren't
cheap,
but like the nativity set was $200. The other pieces were $1 each.
Well, that's why we have to pick one for this year and then one for next year.
Well, we'll get a couple this year.
Well, we'll see.
But we definitely have to we'll stagger it between years. So by the time the kids are 12, we'll have a real big.
I know, right?
Real big scene.
Yeah.
We also have to figure out where we're going to put that.
I know.
Afterwards.
Well, we have the garage for now but I think we need.
Not really. The garage is packed already.
I know. We probably need maybe in the springtime to get like a nice little shed for the backyard or something.
We definitely need a shed because as of right now, I have the lawnmower and the snowblower just out, covered in tarp. So we definitely need a shed. Pretty much put it right in that little alcove there.
You think can we get one to fit over there?
Yeah.
It won't be a fire hazard to shove one in there?
Fire hazard?
I don't know. I don't know. Just asking.
I don't believe so, Kelly. There's no egress there.
Okay.
But they definitely have like longer and skinny ones.
Okay, that's good then.
So we definitely need to do that. It's just like a little bit of a hill, so they'll have to build like a base to it. Which ends up when we put the shed in at Jam Promotions, the building of the shed and the putting up of the base cost more than the actual.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous.
I'm not
even going to mention who we had put it in, but that was kind of mandated by Jack that we had somebody from town put it in, and
I have
they did a great
idea.
job, but it was super expensive,
and
they're kind of known as being expensive contractors.
Oh, really? So. All right. Well,
we would probably call up old Marco from Elite Visions.
Oh, of course.
Have him do it.
Even for the garage.
Yeah. We'll see if we could tear I was thinking about calling him anyway, because if we tear down all the sheetrock and just have them put up new sheetrock, it might be cheaper.
Yeah. Scott can always help too. He helped do his house.
Yeah, listen, tearing down and putting up sheetrock is really not that difficult.
Yeah.
And it's not like the tediousness of it. It's just kind of having it done correctly.
Yeah. No, I know.
Because we'll have gaps and stuff all over the place.
The thing is, and I would help you with that. I would try to help you. But it would just be taking time and not rushing through anything. You know what I'm saying? We could do it really nice. We just have to take our time, block out our schedule. So we're not starting, then stopping. And then if we don't get it completely done, it's okay. It's not going to get rained on. It's inside where it's not like there's going to be a big issue if we have to just kind of take extra time to do it.
Well, I mean, we're mostly there at this point. I took everything off of the walls.
No, I know you did.
In the summer.
Yeah. It's just the top. I don't know what entails that. That's the only thing that I don't want you to get hurt. You don't know what's up there. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't think there's like animals up there.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something falling on your freaking head.
Well, no, I mean, it's not very big up there. So I would be more concerned with somebody like falling through the ceiling there. Yeah. But I mean, we used to use it all the time. So
yeah. Well,
pretty sure Aunt Nan's old like Christmas decorations are up there. We had like a big plastic Santa with the reindeer and everything. It was pretty cool, actually.
Well, we'll tackle that probably in the summer or something, or like the spring. We can't do everything now. We have too much going on right now, and it's time to get ready for Christmas.
Oh, I can't wait for Christmas.
I know, me too.
It's gonna be a nice Christmas.
I have everything all like set to go now because like his birthday is on Christmas, so we used to celebrate at my mom's house for Christmas. But I know like sometimes you don't like to do that, like.
It's not that I don't like to do it.
It's just so much.
We eat so much food.
Yeah, I know.
By the time we bring out the ice cream cake, I can't eat anything anymore.
I know.
We just had, 18 appetizers, salad, dinner, probably dessert before the cake.
Probably, yeah.
We'd been there for 8 hours and I'm about to like fall asleep. So
I know. So, but this year, what we're going to do is, well, we're just doing Christmas Eve at our house, just like the 4 of us this year. I want to do everything very nice, but just like in a very toned down, just intimate, not going crazy or running around. You know what I mean? Right. Like I actually I already bought our Christmas pajamas. They're upstairs and I have to wash them before I put them in the little gifts, because what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to, I've heard about this thing for such a long time, but I just never, the boys weren't really old enough to like even like enjoy it. So each person is going to get a little gift that they get to open before Christmas, like, Christmas Eve. So like after we have dinner. Okay. And then I'm going to put like their pajamas in, a snack that I know that they would like to have during our Christmas movie night. And what I'm thinking about doing, I don't know if I decided yet. I know like whenever we do movie night, we have, like they have like the blankets out, their big pillows and everything. But I kind of wanted to get like 2 little inflatable mattress things. So they have like a nice little like thing to kind of like sit on and have their movies and everything like that. Mm. But I don't know yet. I'm still deciding on whether I want to do that or if it's just a waste of money, honestly.
I mean, mattresses, I don't know about that.
Well, it's like the toddler, like the little like blow up thing.
Toddlers anymore.
I know. I mean, each one can still hold like 300 pounds. It's not like a baby thing, but
if anything, we get them like blow up chairs.
Something, yeah. So I'm still kind of going back and forth with it. I didn't really decide anything yet. But in their little gift, they're going to open it up. They have their pajamas in there that they're going to change into, and that's actually for you and me too. Yeah. And their favorite snack, and I'm actually going to get it says like Christmas movie night. I'm going to have like little special popcorn bins, like just like for Christmas, whatever, like little trays for them. So then they can do that while we watch only the Christmas movies. They have no choice in this matter. Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, Danny in particular, hopefully he won't be watching the podcast. Yeah. But he's been asking for VR headsets.
Yeah. That's all you, because I have no idea any about that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of against it for a little while, but I was looking at the Meta Quest S. It's like $299 each, because we're going to have to get another. That's
always times 2. Always times 2.
They're pretty good. But then again, I don't want them just like never playing their Xboxes again.
See, that's
or getting bored with the headset, because they're gonna get bored with the headset.
I know, that's the thing. Like I don't know.
But also, they could probably play the headsets in the car too.
Even like when it's moving.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we just have to again. Like,
God forbid we buy them and then they get like dizzy from wearing them, and then they can't wear them anymore. I guess it'll be our VR headsets from then on.
Yeah, but we'll just decide like how much we're going to spend, and then what we're going to do with it. Like I do want to do like one, like that would be their big present,
of course.
And then I do want to get them sleds this year, because I have a feeling it's going to snow. But again, like because like now too, like they're old enough, like where like all their friends are going to go up to 14th Street Hill, because they close off that street whenever it snows, whenever there's like a snow day, and they'll have their sleds going down with their friends. Because the last time that happened, like when we're out in the snow, it was like 3 years ago.
I know.
John was like 2. Danny
Did
was
they have
what,
snow
4?
boots still?
What?
Do they have snow boots?
Yeah, my mom and I bought them. Well, we bought from last year, so I think they're still pretty good. And I think their snowsuits are pretty good on them as well.
I'm gonna need new Merrells soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine are still pretty good.
When was the last time you worn those? Weren't they tight, or those are the boys that were tight?
Oh no, the boys were tight. Mine were a little bit big.
Oh, okay.
So mine were good. The boys I already gave away because they were really tight on them, unfortunately. But
I wear those Merrells for work.
No, but that's good because it's kind of like it's kind of like a steel toe, and it's just like strong enough for you, which is good. It has traction and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have some because I was asking one of my Christina Carbone about what she was getting.
Shout out to the Carbones.
Yeah, what she was going to get the boys for Christmas. I was like, I have no idea right now. This is before we talked about the VR headsets. They already have Xboxes. They already have all kind of like the big money. I don't want to say that, but the big presents that they would already have wanted. But I don't know. I mean, obviously they're getting undershirts, socks, and underwear. That's like the staple that I have to start ordering soon.
Socks, underwear, and undershirts.
New winter coats. Johnny needs a new winter coat probably before Christmas, honestly. Sneakers.
You can wait until Christmas.
Yeah, like sneakers.
At this point, it's halfway through November. Everybody's waiting for Christmas.
Everything Christmas. Yeah, like new sneakers. The only thing with sneakers are I want to go and get them stuff that they don't see already. I feel like with the sneakers and the coats and the coats, I can always hide on them, but the sneakers always want to make sure they fit them. But we
were just there.
I know, that's why I think I'm just gonna
just take the shoes that they're wearing now, which fit them.
I know the size that they're on. Yeah, they're only a size. They're only literally a half a size apart now. Actually, no, we got them the same size. Remember?
Oh, there you go.
And the thing is now that the black, Danny's black sneakers he always wears, he has like a little hole, like a little rip in them. I was like, oh my God, you can't wear this to school anymore.
No.
But, I know what they like and everything. So I think I might just either take a ride to Famous Footwear maybe next weekend, just kind of get a couple things just to kind of like wrap them and hide them somewhere. So I'm not doing everything like Christmas Eve night like I did like 2 years ago. That was horrible.
Yeah, like usual.
No. Last year I was good. The year before that, it was like crazy.
Well, you get better each year, Kelly.
And new gis, obviously, for the family.
We got all new gis coming. Shout out to EJ. Hopefully, eventually gets those gis for us.
Oh, you talked to him yesterday about the sizes and stuff for the boys?
We sent the money for it a while
ago. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. Well, not for the kids ones. I talked to Sensei Skelly about the kids ones, so.
Okay.
We have to see if they have any of those left in stock.
Yeah, it's either
they're not redoing they're not doing the same embroidered ones again.
Oh, they're not doing that anymore.
So those are done. They're just going to do something different.
Oh, okay, all right, but probably not before Christmas, right?
It's possible. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, because Sensei Skelly works he's one of the partners at Fuji, so getting the gis, and he has an embroidery machine and the press and stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, we just have to decide either if it's a 0 or a 00, basically.
Right. We have to try them on. So, but that's one of our topics was back to judo, because we've been back to judo this week. Was it just 1 week? Yeah, last week was football.
Yeah, last week, November 8th was the Mighty Mites Day.
Yeah, yesterday was the 15th.
Waiting for my sweatshirt still.
Yeah, I made new shirts. I guess you can't really say it, but this is the same design that I did for all the boys' new sweatshirts. So I made a shirt for myself here. It came out pretty good.
Yeah. Johnny's still waiting for a sweatshirt. He's like,
yeah,
Mommy.
Johnny's waiting for a sweatshirt. I'm going to actually get it for him soon because
he really wants it.
Phil had asked for a sweatshirt to get made for his daughter.
Aw.
Yeah, so I got to do that.
No, yeah, he's like, Mommy, when am I getting my sweatshirt? I'm like, very soon, honey, don't worry, you'll be getting a sweatshirt. Mommy wants to get a sweatshirt too, even though it's after the season, but I'm still going to get it. Yeah, mommy. Please.
It's always about mommy.
Yeah, it's never about mommy.
It's always about mommy.
But
the boys are back to judo. They've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Daddy trained judo on Tuesday night.
Yeah,
pretty well.
Yeah, I'm back to my 4 to 5 day a week jiu-jitsu classes too.
Yeah, I went to Friday jiu-jitsu at Subforce. Pretty hard rolls. I got my butt whooped a bunch of times.
Yeah. They do call it warrior sparring.
Yeah. And it kind of is because with one kid who I didn't really know, so I don't even really know his name, but blue belt, I actually put him to sleep with a clock choke.
But he didn't tap, right?
He said he kind of said he did, but I didn't feel it. And
yeah,
it was a bit disturbing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like on top really and choking and like circling around. And like I hear him like snoring and stuff like that. And I thought he was just kind of like fighting it off.
Yeah.
And then like after a couple seconds, I just like let go and he stayed face down. And then I turned him over and he was like drooling a little bit.
Oh my
God.
And
thankfully, shout out to the 2 black belts who were rolling next to us. I forget their names, but I kind of was just like, am
I going to be hearing about this tomorrow morning?
I don't know, maybe. I didn't like, it was in the far corner, like the opposite from the door by
I
like
know where it is,
the fire escape door. So like the other guys came in there and we didn't like, nobody else like came over, but they saw like the black belt lift his legs up. And as soon as they lifted his legs up, he came back. He came to.
Back alive?
Oh, he wasn't, don't say that, Kelly. He was just taking a nap. It's so like weird though, because when they come back, like they don't realize what's going on. Like he was just looking around like, they're like, oh, you're okay? He was like, yeah, why? What's the matter? I was like, oh my God.
As you're having a stroke or like next to him.
Yeah, dude. I said I felt really bad and I said I was really sorry. So then like, I don't, I'm not going to like brag or anything from it, but like I got up and I walked away and I walked to the other side. Albie was actually there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Shout out Woodridge parent.
Albie.
Nieves. And I didn't even really realize like other people had saw. But Albie was like, oh, what happened over there? I was like, oh, I don't know.
And what did he say? He's like, oh.
Nah, and then one of the other black belts that I roll with a lot, he was like, did you put him to sleep? I was like, yeah.
What did he say?
He was like, nice.
Of course he did.
I wasn't really like,
oh my God.
I felt bad, really. It was
of course.
strange.
I know.
I never did that before.
Well, I'm happy he's okay. My fellow sub-4-Cian,
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know.
But I went with a lot of higher belts that day, so.
Yeah. Are there any girls on Fridays? No, right?
No.
Not right?
Wasn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes Heather comes.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while.
But no, not really.
Yeah.
With some of these kids, you could probably hold your own, no?
And like, I know all of them, but they like mean business on Friday mornings, and I know that they wouldn't do their full force. It's just how like the guys there are. Like they're not gonna do their full force on a girl,
I'd go full force against you.
Well, duh. I go. What did Jim say? No. Who was I rolling with?
Ron.
No, not Ron. No, Jim. No, Jim I was rolling with yesterday, and he's like, you're ready. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to take Dan out. I'm like, okay.
Geez. Okay, thanks, Jim.
No, but it's all in good fun, Oh my God.
Yeah, well, that's what I was telling Professor Jamie. He's like, you're gonna end up getting your blue belt before me.
I'm not going to get it for at least another like 5 or 6 months.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It took me a while to get my 4th stripe.
I don't know about
that. I started with Buddy in December.
I would say by the new year, you can be a blue belt.
Really?
Yeah.
By December? No.
Well, I mean, the new year's January, so.
I honestly, like, whatever
when did you
it is.
get your 4th stripe? That was like 2-3 months ago.
I got it. We say it's November. I think I got it in like end of September, early October.
No.
It was during school. School has started. But it was from December till that time. So it was like a while. Which I'm fine with, you know what I mean? Like, is whenever
once you become a blue belt, you got to step your game up.
Yeah, I know. Even right now, they're like, I'm like, oh no. But whenever I know that whenever I'm promoted though, like I know like I'm ready. You know what I mean? Like I know that like
you're never gonna
not that I'm ready, but like I know like I'm not, because like some dojos just give it to you after like so many like a couple months, which I don't know if people.
Sort of.
I don't know.
You're going to be ready. You are ready now. But most likely you're never going to feel ready.
I don't feel ready at all.
Nobody ever feels
ever.
ready.
No.
But shout out to formerly Green Belt Alex, used to be his nickname. He's now, we're now calling Brown Belt Alex.
Aw. Well, he's the only Alex there now anyway. Other Alex moved away.
That's going to make me cry.
I know, but well.
Shout out to Alex Limone.
Yeah.
And also now Brown Belt Mike Camal.
I saw the picture yesterday, actually.
Yeah, I have.
He posted
they sent me those.
it. Yeah.
I have to. I got to post them to the Camal Judo account.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Instagram yesterday or this morning.
Yeah, both of them been training for a long time. I think Mike Camal's been training for like 27 years.
Wow, that's crazy.
But it's on and off. But he's been fairly consistent a lot lately.
Yeah,
and he's good. He's a big, strong boy. But he's like even bigger than me. I'm like it's like I'm in like better condition than him.
Yeah.
But like I go in for these throws and it's like I'm trying to knock over a tree trunk. Like,
yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah. No, I know.
But yeah, God bless them and congratulations to them.
That's good.
Especially Alex. Alex knows his stuff. Like
he does.
Alex knows almost everything.
And he's great with the kids.
And he's very good with the kids. That's why I keep telling him to just become a teacher, but he wants to like do some sort of like computer design or some shit like that. Excuse my language.
Well, I mean, the thing, he's still in school, right?
He's in college.
Yeah. Like now, if he was to try to become a teacher, he'd get hired so fast because no one's going into the profession anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like when I was going to be a teacher, I graduated in 2007.
There was a point where there was a lot of people going to be teachers.
That was mine. Yeah. That was me. My God, like I graduated in 4 years, which was kind of like, it was kind of fast because a lot of people were, we had to double major. We had to do all this stuff or whatever. And, again, like half of your last year, like when you student teach, like all of your prerequisites, all of your classes have to be done where like from like this January to June, you can't do anything else. So a lot of people, like when you're in college, like your last semester, you still have classes. You have like 4 or 5 classes, you know? We had to be finished before that. So we had to do all of our stuff within 3.5 years. We had like a teacher seminar at night, like once a week to kind of like discuss like what we were doing in our student teaching. But you had to be done with everything. It was like a lot. I had to take like summer courses, winter classes. Like I took everything where like I was able to be done like on time.
Yeah, I took my time at Monmouth.
But like when I graduated, like people like maybe 1 or 2 people had like like got hired already. So many people had like no jobs. Like I didn't have a contract or anything. I subbed for about half a year. Then I went back for my master's. I waited like a couple months, went back for my master's, started to do my master's program. And that's when I got hired at St. Mary's after like a year of just like, I think it was a year of subbing. And then I did like a leave replacement. And then the following September, I got hired as a pre-K4 teacher for 2 years. And then I finally got into Lyndhurst after that. But it was crazy. People people were fighting for jobs, and now it's the running joke is, oh, can you speak English? Okay, you're hired. It's like that. It's so bad.
Didn't they like take away the tests or whatever that you had to take?
I had to take the praxis, which again, it's not hard. And New Jersey was actually, I think, was one of the only states that actually, I think New York and New Jersey were one of the only states that actually had to take this test in order to get certified. I don't think so, which is not good either. Yeah. Well, that's why, like, if you teach in New Jersey, like you have to be certified, like that's another like prerequisite where you need to get your certification. And a lot of other states, you don't need that. That's why, like, if you get certified in New Jersey, you can pretty much teach no problem in any other state. Yeah. But, it's a lot. It's crazy.
Well, in other exciting news, we have a new washer and dryer coming.
Oh my God.
I was going to attempt to fix our dryer, which has gone kaput. I still believe I would have, but the parts came late. And not for nothing. Like I paid like extra money to get them there quicker.
Yeah.
So the parts came late. which the day that we actually went out to buy the washer and dryer, the parts showed up.
Of course.
So now I'm not even going to open it. I'm just going to send it right back.
Good.
So a new Samsung washer and dryer coming from Lowe's.
Yep, tomorrow.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll work out good because Kelly's got a lot of laundry to do.
I don't have
Although
that
she's
much.
been taking it over Nona and Papa's house and getting it done nice and folded.
Of course. I
God
got to bring it
forbid you
upstairs.
go to the laundromat and learn how to do things like that like a big girl.
No, you do
That just shows how bougie Kelly's.
No, I'm
Kelly
not.
was
Stop
raised.
it. Listen
Never
to
had to go to
me.
the laundromat.
I never had to.
Yeah, because you were raised bougie.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Upper middle class.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, yes, thank you, Nona and Papa, for folding and doing my stuff. Our stuff, I'm sorry. But I don't have that much to do tomorrow. No, I do. I'll break it in real good.
Yeah.
But they still didn't text me the 4-hour window yet.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
And then after the reason we went to the Lowe's in Patterson, because we went to Rosario's afterwards with the boys for dinner.
Yes.
Because Kelly and I ate the half a plate of leftover penne
You
vodka
took it.
from
I wasn't going to
Carmine's.
do it, but you took it. I was like, okay, I'll have a couple
What do you mean?
bites.
It wasn't going to be enough for all four of us.
I know that.
So Kelly and I ate the half a plate of penne vodka from Carmine's, and the boys were not happy about that.
They were like mad.
Yeah, they were quite upset.
I'm like,
so
I'm sorry.
We said, all right, fine. We will we'll take you to Rosario's, get some great penne vodka. So we went to my old stomping grounds in Midland Park, Rosario's Trattoria. Largely the same crew that's been working there for quite some time. But it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
If you ever want to take the trip up to Northern Bergen County, or if you are currently in Northern Bergen County,
super yummy.
Rosario's Trattoria in Midland Park.
And then after that, we went to Dairy Queen.
Oh, yes, we did. Dairy Queen in Wyckoff.
Yes.
Which actually, in comparison to the Dairy Queen in Rutherford, was great because they have like inside sit down.
It was raining too,
and
so
it
it worked
started
out.
pouring right as we got there. As soon as we walked out of the restaurant at Rosario's, Kelly goes, "Oh, it sounds like thunder." I was like, "Nah."
Yeah. Heaven forbid I'm right about something. And it
started pouring afterwards.
I'm like, see?
I mean, technically, it could have still been a motorcycle, and then it just started raining. It was just coincidence.
No, it wasn't. It would have been a very loud motorcycle then.
Yeah. But we had the world famous calamari Rosario.
Oh, so good.
Fried calamari with a balsamic glaze and chopped up veggies.
Oh,
it is so yummy.
So yummy.
It's really good.
Boys had their mozzarella
sticks they loved. The boys had the kids' penny vodka and meatballs, which they devoured. I had the Zanabella.
Oh, I still have a lot of mine left.
You still have a lot of yours left.
Yeah.
My Zanabella is a penne vodka with roasted red peppers and blackened chicken. It's delish. I ate the whole thing quickly. Kelly had her
Pasta Primavera,
which used to be called the rigatoni Vidura pesto.
Yes.
It's a pasta in a creamy pesto sauce with a mixture of artichokes, sun-dried tomato, broccoli, spinach.
It was really yummy. And I ate on grilled chicken too, yeah. It was good.
So shout out to everyone at Rosario's Trattoria. It's a wonderful dinner, wonderful service. It was busy.
Yeah.
But everything was great.
It was really yummy.
The whole crew there.
And rounded off and topped it off with the Dairy Queen. It was super good.
Yeah, and the boys didn't want blizzards, which was crazy to me.
They don't really understand what that is. I think it's just too much.
It might be, I guess, but they wanted cones and cups.
Yeah, it was fine.
All that, which was fine.
Yeah,
it's cheaper than the blizzards. Even though
I know, right?
Dairy Queen for the four of us was like $25.
Yeah, I mean,
it is what it is. It was great.
Yeah, it was
so
good.
But now I got like 3 weeks until the tournament, and I got to make sure to sustain the weight. Although it's our tournament, so I'm probably technically not going to weigh in. Hopefully nobody from USA Judo listens to that.
And probably my tournament, it's not going to.
Probably not. Which is probably better off anyway, because we need to train the day before our tournament, and I need to help set up for our tournament.
That's fine. And honestly, I'm still going to train my same way, so it doesn't really matter.
And then tell us about teacher conferences to wrap this up, Kelly.
Okay, so for Doyle and for Livers, actually, teacher conferences are this Thursday. I know they're only nighttime conferences, which is convenient.
Is it just one day or is it the whole week?
See, no. It's only one day now. And then in January, it's the 4 days where the kids have 4 half days. So that's that. Just some helpful tips if you want to ask your child's teacher any questions. Ask them about their reading level, if they're understanding the material, anything that you can extra work that if you want to do to help them out at home, any different apps that would be good for your child to practice with. Just like things like that. You don't have to get too in depth with it because honestly, like how busy everyone is, it's very hard to kind of tackle all that stuff every single night with like your kids, But always try to have like a nice like communication system with the teacher. There's a lot of kids in the class, so it's good.
This early in the school year, like, are there any kids that are really like?
You can see people,
going
like kids
down
are
the river already.
I wouldn't say going down the river, but the thing is, like, from September to like November, it's purely like review basically from the year before. December and January, like that's when like the new materials are pretty much introduced, especially for like certain grade levels. So like for kindergarten, the first couple months honestly are just doing letters and sounds because coming into kindergarten, they're all coming from different experiences. Some of them came from preschool, some of them came from daycare, some of them came from just being home. Where when I taught kindergarten, it was just a lot of going on where you kind of just had to start with like a blank slate and kind of just teach like the basics. But come in, like January-ish, they are going to start blending, starting to read, so it's that practice at home is very, very important. Like I was even doing it with John the other day. Like his sight words, he knows, sight words are a big deal too. But some people don't understand that sight words are only pure, or heart words are purely memorization. If you can blend them by sounds, they're not really sight words. But like that, those are the words that you can practice like at home. The sight words are just mainly memorization because at this point in the school year, the children don't know the vowel combinations or different like digraphs or, different glued sounds and stuff like that. But, just to kind of practice that with them at home. In first grade, which I teach right now, from September to current November was purely review. And now it's all brand new things. First grade is one of those turning point years where a lot of new information is being introduced. And you can see, unfortunately, children start to struggle at this point of the school year, Yeah. Second grade, again, like I'm very, very familiar with pre-K through second grade, because I've taught them all. Second grade is purely a review on a higher level of first grade. They usually say like the odd numbers are like the turning point years, like first, third, fifth, but second grade was really nice because, like a lot of the children knew what they were doing. They were more mature. And the only real difference for second grade is the math a little bit. They're learning how to carry and borrow, things like that. But it's purely a lot of review from what even Miss Albany said during the back to school night. Second grade is like a nice little review on a higher level of first grade. But, just remain in, communication with your teacher. If you see your child struggle a bit, especially on the homework, just reach out to her because then she can kind of give you a little bit of other extra tips. I actually have my parent-teacher conferences on Thursday also. So I'll be going from my parent-teacher conferences right to Daniel's conference.
Does Johnny have conference?
No, he doesn't. I remember when Danny didn't have a conference with Miss Sanzara either at first.
Good.
But, I know that Miss Albany knows I teach. And the other conferences in the middle of the school year are during the day where I would be working. You know what I mean? I mean, like you could always go, but you're not going to ask the questions I will be asking. It's just, it's just like normal, But no, I'm excited to go see her. We saw her at Danny's game against Hasbro Kites, so it was nice. So
did you see her?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was sitting right next to us. Oh yeah, we're chatting it up.
Oh, God.
She was pointing at her daughter to me. They look exactly alike. So adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh. But yeah, we're just chatting it up.
All righty. Well, good.
Anything else?
No, that'll wrap it up. We've already been going 45 minutes.
He always thinks we're not going to have anything to talk about.
Well, because I'm the one that does all the prep, and then Kelly just comes on and looks pretty.
And my lovely conversational skills.
All right, Kelly. Well, I love you.
I love you.
And we love you too. Peace.
Bye.